The Queen's Coffin, Queen Elizabeth II, on the way to Edinburgh from Balmoral. A journey that's 175 miles and will take 6 hours.
You're watching a special edition of BBC News where we're bringing you continuing coverage of a poignant day. The hearse bearing the coffin of Queen Elizabeth is making its journey from Balmoral to the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh. I'm Joanna Gosling, and with my guests I'll be guiding you through the next hour. We see on these pictures coming to us many people lining the route for this solemn journey across 170 miles from Balmoral to the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh, the official residence of the monarch in Scotland. And along the way, of course, there will be people who felt such a connection with her. There will also be people amongst them who will have met her, and particularly in Scotland, as we saw the cortege pass through Balmoral, for instance, and many of the villages along the way, there will be people for whom the monarch, the Queen, will have been a familiar face. We've heard residents in Balmoral talking about that being an environment where the royal family can effectively live a normal life, regular faces in the butchers, and it's for that reason that we know that it was a beloved residence of the Queen, a place where she could be a grandmother, a mother, a wife, and we heard earlier it being said that it was an environment where she effectively laid her crown at the gates as she went there, and that is where she spent her final summer, a summer where she also had official duties to uphold, the least not being the greeting of the new Prime Minister only this past week. Her final solemn and official duty being to see the outgoing Prime Minister Boris Johnson and then welcome Liz Truss, the new Prime Minister, to form a new government. So as we watch this beautiful countryside as that cortege wends its way down the route from Balmoral to Edinburgh, with me here is